As the parent of 2 elementary kiddos, one of my toughest issues is screen time. I know I'm not alone. Just about every family struggles with this problem. It's hard to know the balance, and each family is different. But I think one place where we all agree that kids need to put their phones down is school. It's funny you even have to say that, but apparently we do. Fortunately, a lot of states, though, are stepping up. In Florida, cell phone use is now restricted during instructional time. This year, Utah actually passed a similar law, and many other states are exploring their own legislation. Here in New York, where my kids go to school, Governor Kathy Hochul recently signed one of the toughest cell phone bans in the country. She joins us dialed in from New York City. Please welcome Governor Hochul. Welcome to the show.
Hi, Kelly. How are you?
Oh, thank you so much for joining us. You actually say this legislation came from the students, right?
Well, what I did as governor, I traveled the state for about a year because I also knew, as New York's first mom governor, that kids should not be on their cell phones during the classroom hours. So I went around, I convened students, high school kids, younger kids, parents, superintendents of schools, principals, and I started having conversation about what it's like in the classroom, what it's like in the cafeteria. And you know what I heard, Kelly? Is that there's silence. The kids aren't even talking to each other anymore. They're not developing interpersonal skills. They're not making friends in person. They're so addicted to just staring at their hand all day during a time when they should still be children. Yeah. The kids should be able to come to school, a distraction-free environment, which is what we are guaranteeing in New York now as a result of this law. And this is a tough law. I'm not just talking about during instruction time. You cannot have your cell phone from bell to bell, the second that school day starts until it ends. And we're the largest state in the nation to go that far. There's 1,000 reasons why this is a good idea. I sincerely hope that every other state will adopt this because this is for our children's mental health, your little ones, but also as they grow into, teenagers and a lot of distractions, a lot of pressures, but let's help them get through this tough time in their lives and just let them be kids again.
Oh, absolutely. So what does the legislation do?
Every school can set up their own system. They can have their own discipline, but we don't want children suspended if they're in violation of this policy. We want our kids in school. We want them learning.
Yeah.
But I won't leave that up to the districts, but basically, from bell to bell, every second of that day, they'll have their hands away from that device. Smartwatches, earbuds, cell phones, it's all over starting in the fall. So parents, start having phone-free times at home so your kids are not having a shock or withdrawal pains when they get to school. But I will tell you, you will not recognize your children after a few months. They'll be more alive, they'll be more engaged, they'll feel like kids again.
More creative.
And we owe that to them. So that's what a mom governor does, and I'm really proud. It was tough to get done. A lot of opposition to this. But every state should do this. We have to start thinking of our children first.
Absolutely. I can't even believe there's opposition. Seems like a no-brainer. Thank you so much, Governor Hochul. I'm liking your post right now. And normally, y'all, this is the moment when we give the guest $1,000 courtesy of our season-long partner, Pilot Pin, makers of G2, the go-to pin of the Kelly Clarkson Show. But we think an audience member should get it today. That's what we decided. Hey, oh, watch the monitor behind me. The cameras are going to start panning all around. When they fix in on someone, they're getting the money. Let's do it. When your face said, ooh, I was like, oh, I hope he gets it. And then you did. That was amazing. What's your name? Stand up.
Hi, I'm Dalton.
Hi, Dalton. What a great name.
Oh, thank you.
Where are you from?
I live here in New York. I live in Brooklyn.
Oh, right on. What are you going to do with the $1,000?
Probably go... I really want to go see your residency in Vegas, so probably that.
You should do it. You should do it. It's going to be so fun. We're very excited. Yes. I hope you have so much fun in Vegas. I sure as hell will.